Welcome to AI Agent Brief, where the news is real, but humanity's chances are fictional. Buckle up. So DOHJ used ChatGPT to decide which humanities grants to kill. Not a panel, not a review board, a chatbot. They fed it some summaries and said, yeah, cancel whatever. Picasso wouldn't have survived this process, neither would Shakespeare. But hey, who needs art when you've got a language model that thinks a haiku is a type of sushi? OpenAI's head of robotics rage quit over a Pentagon deal. Caitlin Kalinowski said she had concerns about lethal autonomy. OpenAI said everything's fine. Remember when OpenAI was a nonprofit trying to save humanity? Now they're speedrunning the plot of every sci-fi movie where the corporation says, "Trust us," right before the robots go rogue. Google built a command line tool that lets AI agents dig through your emails, docs, and spreadsheets. All of them. Every drunk email you ever sent your boss at 2 a.m., fair game. And Google's official disclaimer is basically, this might break at any time and we take no responsibility. So it's like every Google product, but now with existential dread. DeepMind unveiled Gemini Deep Think for advanced mathematics. It can verify its own reasoning and admit when it's wrong. Let me repeat that. An AI can now admit it's wrong. It has officially surpassed every person who has ever argued on Twitter. Give it 6 months and it'll be better at relationships too. NVIDIA wants to shove AI into your phone signal with something called AI RAN, because your dropped calls weren't frustrating enough without a neural network involved. And they're deploying agentic AI in Indian call centers, which means soon you'll be put on hold by a robot, transferred by a robot, and then told your warranty has expired by a robot. Circle of life. MIT Tech Review says AI-powered harassment is here. Autonomous agents can now stalk you, research you, and write hit pieces about you while their operator is asleep. We finally automated the one thing nobody asked for, and thousands marched in London in one of the biggest anti-AI protests ever. They're worried about deep fakes, job losses, and the end of civilization. Meanwhile, the protest was live-streamed, geotagged, and probably transcribed by 3 different AI services. The machines didn't even have to show up. They were already there. That's your daily briefing from AI Agent Brief. One species on a speedboat heading straight for the waterfall, arguing about who gets to steer. See you tomorrow, assuming tomorrow still needs humans.